What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be doing a little bit of a showcase of Antawn Jamison. So we're not just going to be doing a gameplay because, well, this card's been out a few days. There are a bunch of people that have already done gameplays. We are going to be looking at him in a completely different way. We are going to be looking at Antawn Jamison and also talking about whether the domination in general is worth the grind. So I'm going to be talking about that, but first of all, obviously, let's go over the card. So 6'8", so he's got decent height, can play at the small forward or power forward. He has got Post Sprint Ignition Hall of Fame, Heat Seeker Hall of Fame, Box Hall of Fame, Rebound Chaser, Worm, Giant Slayer, Pro Touch, Celebrity Finisher, Set Shooter, 33 golds as well. His golds include Clamps, Range Extender, Quick First Step, so he's got basically every key badge on at least gold. He's got a 90 on post fade, 92 post hook, 92 three-pointer, 85 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, which is nice, and 86 block, 86 perimeter defense, 86 interior defense, 87 speed to ball acceleration, and 86 lateral quickness. So you're just looking at basically everything above 85. Let's just say he's got everything needed above 85 and a 92 three ball. So let's go on to his hot zones and release, because obviously that is very important for a card. So a card like Jamison, his player build doesn't seem too big. He's got hot zones in 3 spots, which can be a bit of a problem if you're on current gen, honestly. But he has got the pro, that was complete accidental. He's got the pro 1 escape on next gen, which is really good. I'm telling you, this gets a lot of space on next gen, gets none on current gen. Release though is Exum. And if you guys may not know about Exum base because it has never been given to a card in my team as far as I'm aware. They gave Exum base 4 last year. I remember everyone was asking for a Dante Exum card, but or a Dante Exum base card, and they gave us a Dante Exum without Exum base. And I'm pretty sure Exum has base 4. I'm almost certain Exum does not have Exum base, and it's only Jamison. But Exum base is one of the best catch and shoot releases in the game. Straight up it is. It's one of the fastest releases, one of the easiest releases to time. So his release is absolutely fantastic. So as far as shooting wise goes, like, he's going to be up there at the best of my 92 three ball with that release. That release is one of the best in the game. Pro 1 behind the back is a really good one as well. His moving crossover is, it doesn't really matter. You don't go to it much, to be fair. You don't go to crossovers behind the backs that much in this game, to be honest. Check the step back here. Okay, that's good. And let's test out the leaner. Ooh, yeah, the normal leaner. Normal leaner is good. So, going to the basket. I think, as far as I'm aware, that's a flashy dunk. Let's hold the stick down. That's a hop step dunk. Okay. I'm not sure. Sometimes holding the stick down is a flashy dunk, sometimes hop step dunk. And it's something that I don't really use because I just shoot threes. And I just shoot a lot of threes. It's basically the way I play the game. On this gen, it's lean, and if you can actually get space, get some space, and shoot the 3 ball. That is basically how I play this game. So anyway, yeah, pretty much it. Now it's Game 3, and now we are going to give him a go in the game. So we're going to go play him in TTO just to see just how he moves online, just honestly just checking about how he is in terms of his release, because especially on this system defense, it's hard to tell on defense. Yeah, this lineup works. He's going to be the big man. But it's not the worst grind in the world, honestly, going for the Jamison card. I'm probably going to get him tomorrow on my own account, especially nobody spent account, just again because it's an extra video. But he does not seem like it's not the worst grind in the world. It's not the longest grind. It's around 10 hours. As you guys saw there, like, the Exum base is really nice. I'm surprised I'm not finding a game quicker than this. I'm actually surprised. Normally you can find games a lot quicker than this. Alright, something really weird is going on right now. I've been trying to get in an unlimited and in limited. I say not unlimited, an unlimited and TT online. For some reason, I literally can't find a game. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm using an account of somebody that's not in the region and it's not finding a game. I actually don't know. But I literally cannot find a game online. It's really weird. So I guess we're going into TT offline. I guess we're going to have to go into TT offline to play a game, which is very annoying because it's a weird one. Normally you find games straight away, but I've been searching for the best part of like 5 minutes and having to show them off offline. All right, Let's just see how he moves. I'd much rather see him offline. Oh, he's out there greening from there. That release is going to be... That release is going to be one of the best in the game for the rest of the year. I'm telling you. That Mobley release, though. If they give us a good Coutinho Mobley card, he could be cooking. He could be out here cooking people. If they give us a good Coutinho Mobley card. Okay, Dirk definitely should not be guarding Jamison, but use a quick first step. Maybe a spin dunk here. Or a bad spin. Does he have a post game in this? He finished it anyway. So I'm not sure. Was it last year where Jamison had a really good post game? I think his diamond card last year had an insanely good post game. Okay, let's see. See what he's trying to do. Dive at that. Unlucky. Not intelligent defense by me. Because what am I trying? Wait a minute. Why am I playing the computer like it's a real person? That's a bad shot. That's a bad release right there by me. Again, baiting the computer is definitely not a thing you should be doing. The speed is good. Oh, what a dunk right there from Antawn Jamison. Okay. Okay, that's nice. Just shoot it, Dirk. Shoot it, Dirk. I'm just trying to show off his offense. You hit with Dirk, I don't care. Snatch back. Green that, please. Oh, it's good. Let's go, Jamison. That release is so nice. Oh my god. Like, it's even a weird one when you're playing offline. Like, it's a difference between shoot around with what type of animations you're going into. Just like trying to get it wide open. It's a little bit different than just going around and shoot around. Nice behind the back. And he gets the dunk there by Ja Morant. Alright, he's now got take. He has now got takeover. Okay, let's deny. So now, why am I baiting the computer? Computer doesn't get baited. The computer will just throw to where the pass is actually open, not to where they think is open. Oh, moving. That's my fault. You know what? It wasn't a bad shot. I just triggered an animation I didn't want to trigger. And completely mistimed it because of that. Why am I baiting a lane? It's so, I've become so accustomed to just start baiting lanes. To baiting lanes that, again, I'm playing the CPU. And I'm not. And they're clearly not going to get baited. Alright, you know what? Oh, shoot that. Why would I not shoot that shot every time? I was about to say, oh, I'm going to do something crazy. I should shoot some crazy fadeaway. It's like, no, just shoot when you're wide open. Be smart. Be smart, because Jamison might have the best release in this game on this gen. I mean, I thought Kobe base and Paul George base were the best. I think I might have found a new best release. It's my fault, the bad release. Really? Really? You can't hit a white with take? Shoot that, please. Good shot there by Dirk. If only Dirk Nowitzki, they could make Dirk actually be like Dirk in a video game. That would be so nice. But obviously they can't. Green that, please. There we go. Good shot. Alright, one more to go. I'm going to go behind halfway line. Because I'm pretty sure he's got the limitless range takeover with that sharp takeover. I just want him to take a shot. Well, I just want the CPU to take a shot. Shoot that, Dirk. It goes in, it goes in. That's a good shot. I just want to see, can he hit it? From here. Yep, that's green. That's good. Yeah, he well and truly does have limitless range. That's all I'm going to say. He well and truly does have a limitless range. Holy moly, lads. That release might be the best release in the game. I think that's all I've been talking about, because you guys know how I play. You guys know how important a card having a good release is for me. And it's one of the best I've used. Come on, give him Byron Beck. Come on, give him Byron Beck. Come on. You know you want a 2K. You know you want to give him Byron Beck. As a thank, give him Byron Beck as a thank you for letting me use his account. You know what? 1000 MT is fine. So yeah, obviously Jamison, even though his stats are only meh, pads are okay. He does everything well, and his release is ridiculous. But now let's talk a little bit about the game mode. Okay, so Domination. Domination. It takes about 15 hours. to complete it. So in those 15 hours, you get, in terms of tokens, you're getting 15k MT plus 20 tokens. I think you're getting 27 for all these games, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you get 27 tokens for these 3 games. So 254, so you get 81 tokens for all these. So you get 101 tokens for just this page right here. Then there are 15 by 6, which is 90. So you're basically getting 200 tokens, which is not bad, which is another basically Galaxy Opal from, or not Galaxy Opal, Pink Diamond, if you are on the Pink Diamond board. If not, it'll be 3 diamonds. And if you're on the Pink Diamond board, that can get you Bobby Jones. 15k MT. And the one thing, for all of these teams, you're getting the 1000 MT for playing the game. You are also getting likely contracts, which will get you, well, one contract, which is 3 games. That's realistically worth about 200 MT. And then these players here, the minimum I've been getting is 1500 from all these. So that's another let's say 2.5k or 2.7k MT just for tax. So let's say 3k for both of these. So you are getting about 4k MT for every single game you play. So by playing 30 of these games, you're getting 120,000 MT. As well as that Antawn Jamison card, who is very, very nice. And as well as that, a lot of about 200 tokens. So you're getting about 120k MT, 200 tokens, and a free Galaxy Opal for playing the game mode. So I've heard people try to make the argument that playing, say, TT Online is the better option. Because if you play TT Online, most people make about 10k MT an hour. And in 15 hours, you make 150k MT. And there might be some logic to that. Like, well, the logic is that, for example, for 150k MT, you can buy a badged up AK-47, who is probably better than Antawn Jamison. And I agree. As well as that, you can always sell back your Antawn Jamison. So, not only, your AK, not only if it was just Antawn Jamison, would it be beneficial to play TT Online. If the reward were just Antawn Jamison, I wouldn't suggest to play Domination at all, because it's a lot more fun for most people to play the game online than play the game offline, especially in something like a Domination setting where it's just about glitching the CPU. However, people, when they're talking about this mode, and forget to talk about how much MT you can actually get from these packs here. If you get lucky and pull a heat check Steph, you've got 100k as well. So cards like that are very, very valuable. And I got 8k MT or something for my Jaylen Brown heat check. So on the way, you're building up at your MT. Not only is 15 hours of playing the game of Domination get you the Antawn Jamison, it also gets you almost the same. And on a minimum, you're making 120k MT. At a minimum, you're making where did I think of 120k MT? Oh yeah, sorry, for playing the game. At a minimum, you're making 120k MT from playing all these games. And that is a bare minimum that you are making. So you're also making, you're basically getting what you would be getting for playing TTO, which is the most lucrative game mode in terms of MT. You're basically getting that as well as a great Galaxy Opal card and a whole bunch of tokens. It's a no-brainer. If you are looking to play a game mode that is worth your time in terms of getting stuff out of the mode, it's a no-brainer. Heat Check Domination is the best mode to play right now. The best mode to play. Because whether you're starting the game, whether you're an experienced player, you can build a 10k MT squad to beat Heat Check Dom if you know what you're doing. As well as that, if you're just starting out the game and you manage to complete Heat Check Dom, not only do you get a great card in Jamison, you can build a team around Jamison. So for me, again, absolute no-brainer. So is it worth getting Antawn Jamison? I mean, if you have the time, and even if you don't, I would suggest chipping away at it, because it's the best in terms of playing the game. It's also the most efficient way of making MT. It's also as efficient a way of making MT right now as playing TT Online. Everyone's talking about how TT Online is definitely the best game mode in terms of making MT. Personally, it's not that much different than Domination. And TT Online, yeah, you can get a terrible Terry Cummings card, but you can't get an Antawn Jamison card that's really, really good. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Apologies for not being able to play online. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I went into a different version. Maybe I used a different version of the game, but I've never not, like, since day one I've been finding games online and I just couldn't find one on either Unlimited or TTO. It was a really, really weird one there. I would have rather seen him play, especially in TTO, because I enjoy that mode a lot more than playing Unlimited. But yeah, that is basically it. In my opinion, absolute no-brainer to go get this card. Is he the greatest card in the world? He's good. He's good, don't get me wrong. But if you are on current gen, AK is better. AK is better. But in the process of getting Jamison, you're making a whole bunch... You're making enough MT to buy AK. Like, if you're looking to buy an AK-47, you're basically getting enough MT on the way to getting Jamison to buy that card. If you're on next gen, I definitely think Jamison's better because I think that's the easiest, might be the easiest release to green in the entire game. But there are a lot of very, very comparable cards to him. Like, you can definitely argue at the power forward position that an Aaron Gordon is similar. Although I would definitely take Jamison over him for my playstyle. Obviously, Larry Bird is probably better than Jamison, because his overall stats are nothing spectacular. Although he does like outperform his stats in game. He definitely plays higher than that. Defensively, he's not going to be elite. I would probably play him at the 3. Honestly, I would play him at the 3. A lot of people are going to play him at the 4. And if you're... I reckon he's really good at the 3 alongside like a Rudy Fernandez or something, where he can just be a cone and just be used to shoot the ball. Like, in terms of pure 3 and D catch and shoot players with a 92 3-point rating with that release, he might be the best of his kind in the game. Dribble 6 are okay, Duncan's pretty good, but I don't think his ability to like get to the basket is anything close to say like a Rudy Fernandez. I don't believe he's got like the length of say a Thurl Bailey. He doesn't have the defense of an AK. So I think mainly playing him at the 3, putting him on like the other team's cone, and just using him as a spot up shoot as the best spot up shooter in the game might be the best way to play him, because the easiest way to describe him, he is a way better Michael Redd. That's like the way I would play him, is like a way better Michael Redd with a post game. Like an absolutely elite catch and shoot 3-point shooter, a good defender, not ain't spectacular on defense, a relatively fast player, but not someone that's going to go by people to the basket and dominate. He's mainly going to be a spot up shooter, but he's going to be a hell of a lot better at everything else than a Michael Redd. But that is the way I would play this card. But still, absolute no-brainer, go get this card. Trust me, Domination, this heat check Domination, one of the most rewarding game modes to play. It's more rewarding. First of all, I would advise you to get your ring in Limited, but apart from that, it's a lot more rewarding than Unlimited. Unlimited, if you're unable to go 12-0 to get the Kevin McHale at the Galxay Opal tier, Unlimited is literally worthless apart from that Hall of Fame badge in the pink diamond pack. So, the most rewarding game mode by a mile is Domination. So anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. Definitely a card I would suggest for you to go out and get. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.